Ladies and gentlemen,
What
welcome to another episode of the NBA
the
coverage. We are brought to you by Pause. Hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, before we get started, remember we have a subscriber giveaway. Comment and subscribe for a chance to win $200 on New Year's Day. You will also be entered in the $50 giveaway that's on the 1st and 15th of every month. All you have to do is comment and subscribe, and that is it. Don't forget, Final Form Supplements, Supplement brand to bring you whatever you need in supplements. We got multivitamins, protein powders, creatine, pre-workouts, nootropics, etc., etc. We got ashwagandha. We got all the stuff you need. Just go on to finalformsubs.com. Use promo code CoachTrib, all caps, no space. Get 10% off when you're ordering personal care and or supplements. All right. First, we're going to go over the standings, East-West. Then we're going to go over statistical leaders. And then we're going to open up the floor to Coach Calvin to break us off in the discussion of the NBA. So in the East, we got Pistons at 1, Raptors. Toronto Raptors are at 2, Miami Heat at 3, Cleveland Cavaliers at 4, Knicks at 5, Hawks at 6, 76ers at 7, Magic at 8, Bulls at 9, Celtics at 10, Bucks at 11, Hornets at 12, Nets at 13, Pacers at 14, Wizards at 15. In the West, we got Thunder at 1, Nuggets at 2, Lakers at 3, Houston at 4, Spurs at 5, Suns at 6, Timberwolves at 7, Warriors at 8, Trailblazers at 9, Grizzlies at 10, Jazz at 11, Clippers at 12, Kings at 13, Mavs at 14, and the Pelicans at 15. Statistical leaders: points per game, Luka Doncic at 34.5 points per game. Rebounds per game, Nikola Jokic at 13. Assists per game, Nikola Jokic at 10.8. Steals per game, Wallace 2.4. Blocks per game, Wembanyama at 3.6. Field goal percentage, Gobert at 37.7. 3-point percentage, we got Eason at 50.9. Free throw percentage, Poole at 96.9. Minutes per game, Tyrese Maxey at 40.4. Turnovers per game, Luka Doncic at 4.2. Before I kick it off to Coach Calvin for the discussion, just guys, if you need workout programs that's personalized for you, or you need some that 30-day challenges, some stuff you can do at home, the ivfitness.com, where you can get pre-made downloadable workout programs. As soon as you purchase, it is sent to you via email, and you can download on your phone, on your computer, Excel file, easy to fill in and easy to follow. If you need a personalized one, because maybe your schedule's a little off, one day you're at the gym, one day you're at home, one day you only can use dumbbells, you can fill out a form and get a very personalized workout program for you and your needs, theivfitness.com. Coach Calvin, break us off in the discussion. What do you want to talk about with the NBA? Mm.
bro?
Hell
What I
yeah.
would say, Detroit Pistons are on their 13th win in a row.
Oh yeah. Detroit's looking good. Um, Cade Cunningham, what's his Duran? Am I saying that right?
Mm-hmm.
Duran? I think
Mm-hmm.
something, because they just beat the Pacers 122 to 117.
You
And
say
then
what?
I was saying they just beat the Pacers 122 to 117. And the Pistons, I mean, you're talking about points per game, they're ninth. If you look at their offensive rating, they're tied for eighth. Their defensive rating is fourth. So you're talking about a top 10 offense and a top 5 defense. I mean, you're talking about a team that's going to be very, very hard to beat. And they're almost, if you look at them in terms of like the defending champs, OKC, they're also a young team that's playing really, really well. So I think they could potentially be the like OKC of the East if they're able to maintain this level of play.
Yeah. And
And
I'm
this,
really glad that Kate Cunningham just stayed with them and everything. He didn't ask for a trade or anything like that. Um,
yeah. And then one more breakdown. I like the numbers. Listen to this. This is how you know they're playing immaculate team ball. This is the points per game by player. Cunningham, 27.1. Duran, 20.3. Harris, 13.9. Robinson, 12.6. Thompson, 12.6. Ivy 11, Jenkins 10.8, Stewart 10.6, Levert 9.8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 players averaging over 10 points per game. 2 out of those 8 are averaging over 20.
Bro, you know what's crazy
I
about that?
mean,
8 players that at least will get you 10 points. That's 80 points already.
do talk about depth. Their bench is crazy because you got 8. So you got your starting 5 plus 3 or averaging. And then Levert, he's at, whoa, wait a minute. Okay, no. I thought I missed one. No, we're good. But Levert, he's 9.8. We'll round that up to 10. Like that's 10. And then not even, and then Smith, 8.5. Then if you go deep, this is deep off their bench. You got Levert, 9.8, Smith, 8.5, Holland, 7.8, Green, 7.7, Reed, 6.5. That's deep into the bench. Like,
Hmm.
yeah, yeah. Team ball, great defense, top five. Just I think Detroit's legit. I think even though I wouldn't even say it's early. Like we're well into the season. We're in like the first. We're almost at the end of the first quarter of the season. So I think Pistons are legit, and I think they are the team to beat in the East, 100%.
For sure. For sure. I do agree with you. Um, Myers, I don't really have anything else to be honest, my guy.
Well, perfect. So I got something to ask you.
All right.
I need to
Actually,
ask you. Yeah, go ahead.
actually, yeah, no, this just struck my mind. Go to your phone, go to your messages on Instagram.
Which account?
Personal, I think, yeah.
I got too
I think
many
I
too
said
many damn
podcast
accounts.
on. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The Sports Center one you sent.
Yeah,
Oh, I see. Where they're talking about moving it back.
yeah. I understand what they're saying, but like, bro, that's I
Yeah,
don't know, man.
I don't know about that either.
I don't know how farther back you can move that shit. It's just not gonna look right.
No, yeah, and then it's like you're out of if you move it back, there's less room between before you're out of bounds,
Yeah,
unless you just widen the court.
yeah, but like that's the thing too. I mean, then that means that like players are gonna have to guard more, like length of the court, like
Yeah,
But I mean, at the same time, I mean, the average height in the NBA is like 6'7" now, so I mean,
yeah.
shit.
I don't think moving the 3 point line just because people are working their ass off to become more efficient at the 3 point line. I don't think that makes any. I don't think that makes
I don't
sense.
think that justifies it.
No, no, not at all. That's
Yeah.
just it's probably just a hot take somebody's trying to have. But let me ask you this. LeBron James came back into the Lakers lineup. Lakers are doing really well. They're I believe they're half a game behind second in the West, behind the Nuggets. LeBron obviously coming off an injury, missing all so many games. He had a double double. I got 12 10 was 11 points and 12 assists first game. Second game, I believe he dropped 17 points. And I'm sure he's going to start ramping it up as he gets into like game shape. But you know what I noticed? The reason why the Lakers are scary watching them, they're out there having fun. And when I see a team having the amount of fun that they're having with Austin Reeves, you've seen the video, the clips, Austin Reeves and like Luca messing around, LeBron and Rory and Luca and all this stuff. And LeBron's out there all smiles, throwing passes. They're like they're playing unselfish basketball and they're having fun. Do you think the Lakers are legit contenders, or do you think they're just riding a wave, but it's not sustainable? Like, what is your honest take on the Lakers as of right now?
You want my honest opinion? I feel like if
Mhm.
LeBron's on your team, you got a good chance of going to the playoffs just with him on your team. I still think at this age and everything. Um, but too, what makes it fun too as well. Have you noticed that his whole personality has kind of changed over the time and everything? And
Like
I think,
LeBron?
yeah, like when he was like with like Miami and everything, he took things like he was more serious and everything, and now he's actually like enjoying the game and everything.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think at the same time too, he's like, bro, he knows his time is coming up soon and everything, so he's just trying to enjoy it at this point.
Yeah, I
So
think his legacy was on the line in Miami, and I think he's gotten the championship with the Lakers, right?
not
So
to
I
make
feel
this
like
whole thing about LeBron or anything, but like I'm just saying, like
no, I get what you're saying.
I think when you have like your, I guess, quote unquote leader and everything having fun, it just bleeds into the whole team.
Oh,
So
100%. I think
and plus, I think JJ just let him like kind of, I don't know, kind of be like the on the coach, like on the floor coach. But I feel like LeBron's always had that title too at the same time. So
oh yeah. I think it's almost it's weird. It's like looking at how like when the Lakers got AD, they were saying AD was supposed to take the mantle as being like the guy for the Lakers, and LeBron was supposed to kind of just be that all-star support. And it didn't work out that way. It ended up being LeBron still having to carry the like a majority of the load for the team, pause for the team because they make it to the finals in 2020. LeBron gets finals MVP, not AD. LeBron's still the guy, the head honcho, the one that's looked at to do everything. Now, with Luka being inserted, Luka has actually, I think the way Luka has turned out is what they expected from AD in terms of Luka being the guy to drop 30 points a game, right? Remember, LeBron was still dropping 30 points per game in like 2022, whatever year that was. He averaged 30 points per game. He got second he almost got scoring title in his like 19th or 20th 22nd season or something like that. Um, with obviously AD being, you know, hurt again, big AD fan. I have a jersey, but he has problems staying on the field, and when your guy can't be on the field, you're looking to somebody to step up. So LeBron had to be that guy. I think, like you're saying, a big reason for LeBron's energy this change. It seems like he's just here to enjoy the game, is having fun, is out there playing fast and free. Is because Luka has actually taken that spot as being the dog that they can look to drop 35, 40. Then LeBron's gonna get his 20 plus. And then I honestly, if I was Lakers, I honestly would have my offense set up to where the balls ran through LeBron and he's
I feel like at
he's
this
your
point he would
floor
rather do
general. Yeah, he's your fortune, and then he can just get the ball to Luka in the setups. But if I'm Lakers, LeBron's bringing the ball up the court. Because remember when Lakers started LeBron as their point guard for that season, he led the league in assists. LeBron James has an assist title in the NBA. His first season, his first and only season starting, being the starter at point guard. I put LeBron back at point guard. You got DeAndre Ayton, who is playing phenomenal now. He's like back in top form. So you got your center there. I've got LeBron bringing the ball up. He can still be your shooting small forward, etc. But like off bringing him the ball up. You got Luka as the guy you're trying to get the ball to. You still got Austin Reeves as your quote unquote shooting guard, and you got DeAndre Ayton you can play a pick and roll with. Oh, I think Lakers can be a problem. I think it can be a problem. We'll see. I don't know how sustainable this is. But I do think LeBron's just getting started. Because you can just he's not taking that many shots. He scored he scored 17
Bro,
on
I can't believe Tennessee just upset Houston.
bro. Go Vols, bro. Oh,
Bro,
Lakers play tonight.
I think the Vols might actually have can compete for a title this year. I'm talking like Final Four type shit. Wow. He did not just cash that.
Oh, LeBron, he was 0 for 4 from three. He was bullshitting. But yeah, I think Lakers got it. And then obviously OKC, that's the team to beat. 100% the team to beat. But that's all the notes I got. You got anything else before we sign off here?
Bro, to be honest, nah, nah.
100%. All right, ladies
It's,
and gentlemen, we got Atlanta Hawks playing the Wizards. Wizards, first of all, Wizards have won one game this year, but Wizards are up 77 to 55 against the Hawks halftime. Magic and 76ers game just started. Magic's up 8 to 5. And tonight we got Clippers versus Los Angeles at 10 p.m. And James Harden is single-handedly trying to keep the league from balanced, keeping the league from just absolutely falling apart because if the Clippers get a lottery pick, you know who that pick goes to?
Thunder.
It goes to Oklahoma City. So there's a
Hold on,
potential
say that again.
if the Clippers get a lottery pick, the pick the Clippers get this year based on where they finish, that pick goes to OKC. So if Clippers end up tanking or they do terrible and they end up in the lottery situation and they get a lottery pick, like let's say Clippers end up getting the first round draft pick, that pick goes to OKC. If and so OKC could potentially make it to the finals and get the number one pick next year. So the Clippers, where they finish, could completely reset or demolish the entire NBA. So people are saying James Harden is the protector because he's doing everything he can not to give OKC a lottery pick. So James Harden is because he dropped 55 the other night. This man is trying to save the NBA because if
You know what's
OKC gets
funny? You know
a
what's
lottery
funny
pick,
about that though? They still have that number one pick from overseas that hasn't played yet.
who?
Thunder. You dude, they had the number one pick. Hey,
I don't know what you do.
the,
I don't know what you do.
no, James. No, bro, it really is on James Harden.
So we'll see. We're gonna keep tabs on James Harden because he is Superman right now. We need him to perform well. Otherwise, all the power is gonna be on OKC and it's all gonna be in the West. There's nothing anybody's gonna do about it. But all right, ladies and gentlemen, guards. Oh, wrong pod. Ladies and gentlemen, the NBA coverage. We'll catch you guys next week. Happy Thanksgiving. We out.